On February 17th, the President of the Republic appointed 15 members of the National Land Commission. It turned out that all the members were men. INAMAHORO Movement was shocked by this appointment without women. This shows the discrimination that women and girls continue to face, while the Constitution of Burundi, in its Article 13, stipulates that all Burundians are equal in merit and dignity, just as Article 22 emphasizes that no one can be discriminated. In addition, the ARUSHA Peace and Reconciliation Agreement also granted 30% of leadership positions to women in the country, but unfortunately all this is often ignored. On February 5th, the day when Burundians celebrated the 30th anniversary of national unity, President Evariste NDAYISHIMIYE declared that the country is a public property, that no one has the right to be selfish, that his government is united because it includes all categories of Burundians, and as an example, he noted that this is the first time that a mutwa is a member of the government. A careful analysis shows that there is an obvious contradiction between word and deed, since he appointed 15 members of the National Land Commission without a single woman. INAMAHORO Movement wonders if this is not discrimination against women by a representative of a government called mutwa. In a country like Burundi, when more than 90% of the population lives of agriculture and livestock, with 97% of women working in the agriculture sector, do they not deserve to play a role and have a say in land sector? Until when will land be a question of inheritance and a matter of men only, while women are still left aside and deprived of their share? INAMAHORO Movement calls on all Burundians, in particular women and girls, to defend their rights to be represented in the different spheres of national life in accordance with the laws of Burundi and international law. INAMAHORO Movement calls upon women, especially those in decision-making bodies, to take the lead in representing women and girls and to persuade those who still think that the management of the country concerns men only. Finally, INAMAHORO Movement calls on the mutwa state to be really mutwa through its actions, and thus remember that women are able and should be given what the law allows.